All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, chat. Happy super secret stealth stream today. Kind of figured last minute that we would put this one together. Still plan on doing our mouse PI stream later today, like as scheduled. But we got the new booster pack on Pokemon TCG Pocket, and it's been a minute since we did an expansion day stream. So, as you can see, we got a booster pack we can rip here. And as you can see from the title of the stream, we're going to do some deck battles, some random battles, and just see what's good with this new expansion, fam. So that's our plans for right now. Hopefully, we get some good RNG here. This will be our second booster pack. We already ripped one earlier, but fingers crossed here. Hype in the chat. Let's rip our second Pulsing Aura booster here. Give it one good spin this way, I think. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we saw the sparkles. We saw the sparkles. We got a good one in that last slot, it looks like. And let's see. Nice. There's some pretty like almost like watercolory vibes right there. Nice Riolu. Good card, chat. Good card. We got the duplicate Tangrowth, but I think we'll take that. That's fair. All right. Okay, so now the question is, do we want to look at wonder picks or do we want to go to some battles, chat? Oh, we got some gifts already. All right, we'll take that. We have a ton of these hourglasses, so we might as well take a peek. Let's just take a look here, chat. I did see my first God Pack Wonder Pick. We totally failed, though. Picked a duplicate, but it's all good. So there's a couple EXs. Full art. We missed this one. Let's go for that full art, maybe, fam. The old Melmetal here, Melmelton, whatever his name is. Let's see if we can do it, chat. So I don't like how on this expansion they changed the Wonder Picks back. They used to reveal them like all the other cards and then show you your pick. And now they go now it's back to showing you your pick immediately. So I don't know which one we should pick, chat. I'm thinking top right. Just feeling like he went up. Little Melton went up one, I think. Let's go. Hey! I knew it, chat. My wonder pick streak continues. Let's go. That's a pretty cool card. It looks like my boy works at Sears. We take that. We take that all day. Alright, there was a couple of EXs as well. Let's see. Vaporeon. Zoroark. Was that it? Oh yeah, and this one we missed. Mega Sceptile. We got to go for him. Alright. Do we go opposite now? Bottom left? Where do we go? Where do we go? He was in the top left. I think he's bottom left. Fail. Fail. The streak has been broken. I do like Teddiursa. It's a cool line right there. Cool evolution line. Oh, he was mid. Alright, there was a couple more. 2 options, Vape and the Zoro. So anyway, we're gonna win, so that's good. Like I said, we got tons of these. 1.8k. So let's do it. We're gonna keep the bottom left vibe going. And failing. Where was he? Where was he? Oh, he was mid. Should have learned from our last one. It's mid, chat. We gotta go mid on this last one. It's gonna be inevitable. If we don't go mid, it's gonna be 3 mid in a row. I know it. Gotta go mid, chat. See, I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew it. Here we go. We pick it up. Pick it up anyways. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, let's go back to the home page here. See what kind of decks we unlocked. Might just be this one, the Zoro. I swore that gift thing was lit up, was it not? Maybe it was glitched out. Alright. Did a couple wonder picks. Oh, let's rip another pack too. Let's rip another pack, fam. That's the fun stuff. In fact, I made sure we had a good handful of the hourglasses still, so let's rip a 10 pack. It's always fun to rip a 10 pack on day 1. Let's do it. Alright, fingers crossed. 10 minutes into the stream, excuse me. 10 minutes into the stream, so it's time for a 10 pack. Let's do it. I heard some interesting animation noises, but I didn't see any sparkles. So we'll read out the new cards and any duplicates, which shouldn't be too many. We'll kind of skip over. So we got the Minccino, cast form. Oh, I like cast form. Alright, the evolution there. Mandibuzz. Not familiar with that line. Leavanny, not familiar with that line either. Swadloon. Funkiss, that's a funny Pokemon. Lantern, I like them. Morpeko. I guess that's a duplicate, not familiar with them either. Bounded Field. Crazy looking stadium. Oh, so Castform's gonna have some forms now. I like that, chat. Like I said, I like Castform as a Pokemon. That's cool. Little baby Zora. Seviper, another cool Pokemon. Golbat. So we got 3 forms of Castform, I guess, now. Voltorb. Not familiar with this guy. Haydena. Oh, pick up a shiny Grimer. Let's get it. Let's go. First shiny of the new expansion. Shiny Grimer. Tangela, alright. Huntail, that's a crazy looking Pokemon. Toxicroak I like. Bronzor not so much. Carnivine I like. Double shinies back to back. Cottony. That's a cool one too. It's like greenish, kind of green. Alright. I want to say we heard 3 shiny noises, if that's the noise we heard. So we got Wooper, Rapid Strike Urshifu, I think. How do you say that? I'm not sure. Lillipup, Sawk, a Cabby. We got our Toxel. I can't talk. Chat, I need my retro. Sherbet. Dubby. That's what we're sipping on today, chat. Exclamation mark Dubby in the chat if you want to get yourself the discount code. Like I said, sipping on the retro sherbet today. Super tasty. Oh, 3 shinies in a row, but a full art this time. The full art shiny Hitmonchan. My boy looks a little bit ill, like he might have caught scurvy. But the blue punching gloves and the purple outfit's kind of dope. Alright, 8 out of 10. Silly Cobra. Cubfu. Another Castform. Wait, Sunny Form. I thought this was new. Must have glazed over that one. Heracross is a cool Pokemon. And our first EX. Picked up a bunch of shinies before we got an EX. My boy Crustle, who we're actually using on Pokemon Sleep right now. Or wait, maybe not right now, but my boy Crustle on Pokemon Sleep is meta. Got the baby Chinchou, the daddy Urasing, whatever you say. Another full art Malamar. This is a sick looking card. The Evolution Jammer. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any Pokemon to their hand or from their hand to evolve their Pokemon. That's a trippy psychedelic looking card right there. Nice. Followed by an Onix with a great pack. The shiny Onix. He looks like he's got scurvy too, chat. This is the the shiny scurvy deck. Alright, final pack. Electrode. Interesting looking artwork. Registeel, Eevee, Bisharp, and that'll do it. Alright, let's see what all we got here. So we got 2, 3 shinies, 4 shinies, an EX, and a full art. And then obviously a lot of new Pokemon. So this makes your weaknesses twice as effective? Is that how I'm reading that right? Or everything is weakness times 2, I'm not sure. So if it's a weakness, it should be times 4, right? Just pulled a good pack on a god pack on FaceTime. You got the Pikachu. Yo, what's good, Quicks? What Pikachu are you talking about for this new series? Or he pulled like are you talking about like a perfect order deck? Oh, we got the Ascended Heroes Pikachu. Nice, Josh. Hell yeah. Tell Josh I said GG's. That's freaking awesome. So both y'all got good pulls. I'll have to rip my pack here in a little bit. Alright, 9,500 cards in the catalog here, chat. Let's add them to the decks. I have never seen that one row completed animation before. That was kind of crazy. I've never seen it do that, but that's kind of cool. They're even like glowing a little bit, it looks like. Oh, we finished the cast form. The cast form challenge, it looks like. What do we get here? Binder cover and a backdrop. Let's check out that binder cover real quick. We'll probably swap it over. Gotta try to get some showcase likes here, chat. Swap it to this one, and then we'll go change it. Alright, let's look at those cards we just pulled. We can go like this. Are they gonna be... Here we go. Should we do the 3 full arts, or should we throw a shiny in there as well? Melmetin's probably the least cool looking one. Let's do like... Is that probably the coolest binder we got? The Hitmonchan with the Lucario looks pretty good, I think. It's too bad we didn't get that Mega Sceptile. We could have thrown him in there too. I think that looks alright. That's what we'll cook with for now, fam. Oh, we got the Crustle deck too. Okay, let's go. Yo, that's Josh's favorite Pokemon, right, Quicks? Isn't old Crustle Josh's favorite? Alright, if we're finally done claiming all that stuff here, let's see. We did do the very first battle here. I got a little eager this morning, chat. I apologize. But we got the second one here for us. So we need to get a knockout with a grass type and 3 basic type, or 3 basic Pokemon, excuse me. So this should be easy enough. We'll take out the Wet Leaves deck here. So the only problem with this deck is you really need to get your Leafeon as soon as possible. And there we go. So we should be feeling alright, chap. That would have been better if we got Celebi, but we'll let Eevee chill on the bench there. Or in our hand, excuse me. And maybe we'll get a Pokemon Calm. Alright, we'll see what Oak gives us here, and then we'll make our decision about EV, what we want to do. Probably put him down here. Oh, whoops, sorry. Fail. Oh well. Alright, so there's our grass Pokemon knockout. We just need to put one more basic Pokemon into play, and that should get us good there. Alright, so this will be another easy GG, chat. I do like the Gligar deck. Gligar was kind of a cool Pokemon back in the day. I want to say there was like a Burger King toy that was like a Gligar game. Am I remembering that right, chat? Like one of those water ring shooter games? Maybe not. Oh well, GG's. We never got our Celebi or our third basic Pokemon, so we're gonna have to run that one back. But that's okay. We'll do this real quick. Doesn't really matter. We will change it to this one. I think that's a little bit easier for the auto battle, the auto battle bot to figure out. I'm gonna go run and post our post on X, our tweet on X, or whatever you call it nowadays. Totally forgot to do that when we went live. And we'll be back in a second, chat. Alright, chat, let's see how we're looking here. Just in time for our first point, it looks like. Let's go. What the heck are we doing? Okay, we built Serperior, so interesting, okay. I normally give Celebi my Leaf Cape, but since we don't have one, we'll just go for it. Yeah, of course. If we'd have just waited, chat, it's okay. But we don't have any of our animations put on our cards in this deck. Oopsies. Alright, there we go. That's what we wanted. On to the next one. They got a Golbat deck. It's kind of a funky looking card animation on it too. Alright, we're gonna put the Hype Me Up Coach deck on there. And see how we do here, fam. Let's go. Oh, nice. Good pulls here. Alright, now if we just get Lucario, we'll be perfect. Alright, not quite. We'll take that though, we'll take that all day. Alright, 2 more shots here for our Lucario. Come on, baby. Alright, well, we'll take the Ice Pop. The Ice Pop's pretty good. We'll take that. Alright. The good thing about Lopunny here is, like, even if you flip tails, you still get the confusion. So it's a little bit better than the Marowak, but as you can see, we got both of them in this deck. There we go. Now we got the coach. Coach Mark is here. Alright, so we flip tails, but we still get the confusion. So it's all good. So now we can use a little bit of some heals here. We got plenty of heals. And hopefully this will get our Cubone. Does not, but that's alright. Oh, we're failing right now. It's okay. Mega Lopunny, full health. It's all good. Oh my gosh, Inky. Inky keeps breaking the confusion, but it's okay. One hit, that'll do. I think that'll get burned. That's what we want. All right, another GG's, chat. All right, there was a couple of the step-up battles, the new step-up battles for us. In fact, that actually finishes up all of the beginner step-up battles. So let's change gears here. We'll go back. We'll go to a random battle. And this will be our first set of the new advanced random battles here. The question is, ooh, 5 consecutive wins. That's nice. That's a new challenge. I don't think that was here last expansion. All right, we'll change this. We'll go with the Quicks deck. Shout out to our boy Quicks if you're still here. We'll put this on auto battle, and I have to go AFK really quick, chat. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Quicks auto battle. Hopefully Quicks doesn't let us down. We'll see, chat. All right, chat. I'm back. I had to go and see in our boys group chat here if Josh posted the Pikachu God Pack, but apparently he's just doing a lot of talking, and I don't see any pics. I don't see any pics, chat. So what's the deal? What's the deal, Quicks? If you're still here, tell Josh he needs to post some pics, brother. Oh wait, we can just end this, right? No, we can't. Alright, now we can end it, chat. Ooh, the Retro Sherbet Dubby is hitting the spot today, chat. Right as we're hitting an actual Dubby. Let's go. Alright, there's one challenge done. We are at 2 out of 5 consecutive wins. So let's see if we can knock this out. 3 more advanced random battles, hopefully to go. The Quicks deck didn't let us down the first time. Let's see how it does this time, chat. Need our rare candy. That would be nice if we could Professor Oak that. Alright, another Pokeball. Let's see if we can get a Suicune maybe. Let's heckin' go. Alright, now we got our healer, our 2 Greninjas, well, eventually 2 Greninjas. Let's see here. Alright, hopefully Legendary Pulse, I wanted to say Lucky Pulse, gets us a rare candy. He's kind of matching us on cards right now because he's got the Klefki. It's all good. Staying topped off, and surely we're getting close to our rare candy, you would think. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I think we want to hit one of these guys. And then we're going to take out this guy. Alright, well, RIP to our Sweet Swing. This might be a wash, unfortunately, now. Let's see. Nobody's got energies, right? I think we just lost our streak, chat. Rips in the chat. We'll blame it on Quicks. Let's see, maybe put Sweet Swing in here just so we can shifting stream it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see. I don't think we should waste our heals just yet. All right. Well, sorry I doubted you, Quicks. Looks like we are gonna get the dubby. That was a pretty tough advanced deck, I'd have to say. The Solgaleo and the Skarmory EX, that's pretty good. Two more in a row to go. Now the question is though, chat, do we switch up our deck that's got us 3 in a row? Or do we just keep riding? Do we just ride the wave here, so to speak? Alright, the group chat's going crazy. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I see the pictures. See what Josh pulled, everyone. It's got the Giovanni's Mewtwo, the Pikachu, full art Metagross, full art Feraligatr, full art Gardevoir, the wait, what is that? Is it 2 Gardevoirs? I can't see from this picture, chat. He pulled a God Pack. It does indeed look like. All right, 2 more in a row. We'll just keep riding the wave here. Let's do it. I feel like we flipped heads every time. I know we haven't, but that's what it feels like. Well, we get our Greninja rare candy pretty quickly this time. Got our healer. Looking good, chat. Alright, let's get rid of this annoying Poliwrath wannabe. Glad we can do that. Alright, on to our last battle of the streak here. Should be 4 out of 5, there we go. And 3 more points, and that'll do it. So long we don't have a short battle like that one we just did. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can draw the rare candy or oak it. And then we'll really be cooking. Alright, well we got both Greninjas instead. Alright, we'll take the other Professor Oak. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now the question is, I think we should snipe the little dinosaur guy. And let's put this on Brokey. Oh, duh, we need a rare candy. I got a little eager there, chat. It's okay. Alright, ask and you shall receive. Next turn, we'll have our Greninja. Nice try, buddy. This guy can't flip heads if he wanted to. Alright, Quick's deck for the win. Got us 5 wins in a row. There we go. That's the advanced battles done. Let's back up here. So now we're on expert and intermediate, I believe. First up, it's gonna be the Flapple deck. We actually pulled a the Art Rare Hydrapple. What is it from? Is it from Perfect Order? We just pulled that a few weeks ago, maybe last week. Something like that, chat. If you look at the Instagram, !socials, I think that was last week. We're still doing our 1-pack rip a day, Monday through Friday. So if you want to see our Pokemon rips IRL, you can check that out on Instagram. !socials in the chat, like I said. And let's change up our deck here. We need a fire type, evolution Pokemon, and 2 or more Pulsing Aura cards, which is not going to happen today. We're not going to make a Pulsing Aura deck, I don't think, chat. But we'll knock out these other challenges, though. So, like an Evolution Fire deck, maybe? Let's go with our latest. We haven't really fine-tuned this deck at all, but it is our, like, latest Fire deck. As you can see, we got the Mega Charizard. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, I'm liking that they didn't make us work too hard for our stage 1 Pokemon. So that's good. I don't like how we don't have anyone on the bench. But that's okay. Let's see how we do. That's not good. The old paralysis, not good, chat. Let's get Pikachu, please. Thank you. And still no backup. Fail. Come on, Tangela, you're killing me right now. Let me get a, there we go. That'll help us. Just keep eating the ice cream, fam. Just keep eating the ice cream. Alright, finally. We apparently win the coin flip battle there. Oh, I didn't mean to use the ignition thing, but oh well. Kind of forgot about that. Eager to get eager to get something going here. Sour Spit. Good thing we have a ton of extra energies, chat. Rapidash finally melts the popsicle, but we got another one. Bunch of rare candies and nothing to do with them. That's good. And they're the star of the show. And his twin brother. Alright, that took way longer than I expected. The Fire vs. Grass deck battle to go. But there you go. Okay, yeah, the 2 pulsing, we're not going to worry about that today. Or right now, anyways, fam. We need the 1 water type evolution. Let's see. I guess the quick swim will work for this as well, chat. Let's do this real quick and see how we do. Should be able to wipe them with the auto battle, I think.
Alright, if we can just pull our Greninja here to get that stage 1 evolution, that'll be all we need now at this point. Come on, Psyduck. Let's go. Alright, perfect. We got our 2 Greninjas and our healer. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, what was the... Oh, Greninja's actually stage 2 and we're rare candy in him. I totally forgot about that. Alright, well, that's another throwback we gotta do here. Let's go... We can go with the Lucky Fish deck. I'm feeling lucky, chat. Alright, those are just about the base Pokemon we want here. Alright, and that's also what we want, chat. So, next turn we're gonna put Misty. Alright, fingers crossed, everybody. Let's see what we do here. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll even heal my Manaphy to hopefully keep him alive another round here. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, that's the second time we had to go back for the evolution battle, but got her done. Let's see, we've it's been about an hour since we ripped a booster pack here. Let's see if the clock, yeah, it's ticked down enough. Let's rip another pack, chat, see what happens. Alright, I think we were spinning them this way, to the right. So let's spin them to the left. Bronzor, Volcarona, Poliwag, that's a nice artwork. Stuffle, it's kind of funny. And a Lantern. Alright, let's see here. Let's backtrack on this side of things, chat. Give me one moment. Alright, so we're actually going to take a quick Pokemon TCG intermission here to pull up the Pokemon Sleep account. Because we are waiting on a proc here, and as soon as we can make this, we need to. Waiting on our Comfey here to gather some corn, everyone, so hopefully, fingers crossed, send us some Comfey vibes. Let's go. Alright, there's a couple. I don't think it's enough, but let's see. I think we needed like 8. That was only 5. Let's see though, chat. Snorlax is gonna chow those down. Alright, let's look. Oh yeah, we were two corn shy, chat. Unfortunate. Let's go back over here. I don't think this Comfey's gonna find any because he's got Ginger. He's got Ginger also on his list, but let's see. No ingredients at all, just some more berries, chat. Fail. Alright, well, we had to check because I'm trying to cook our breakfast here. And I don't think we have enough points to buy. Let's see. They're only 600 each. That's a pretty big risk, though, considering your helper whistle is only 800. There's just none in stock right now, so I think we'll just divert backwards here. I don't want to hit my Magnezone because my pot's already built up enough, chat, if you know what I'm talking about. We got the max size already where we want it. So I'm going to let him save that. Hopefully he's got one cooked. And hopefully these little Comfies and Beware can find us some corn. Let's check. I'm almost positive we already looked here, but let's double check. Yeah, okay. It was worth looking, chat. We'll go back to our regularly scheduled, or not scheduled, I guess. This was unscheduled as well, so I take that back. Politoed deck. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's not even an... I was thinking it would at least be an EX card. Okay. This will be our first use of the Hamtaro deck today, chat. If you haven't seen this one yet, this is a classic. This is our like OG, I think like season 1 or season 2 deck we were using. It's still pretty solid, especially for these like lower end battles here. But we'll set this up with an auto battle and see how we do. So if you know the Hamtaro theme song, if we work together, it's much better. And that's literally the idea behind this hamster deck here. There's only 2 Hamtaro Pachirisus in the deck, and if you can get both of them on the board, it's obviously much better. Oh, I totally forgot about the stage 1. How did we forget about the stage 1 requirement? Again. Like 3 times in a row, fam. It's okay. We'll skip that one for now. Go straight to the Zekrom deck here. And set us up with another battle, chat. Hype in the chat. Let's get it going. Oh, my hype button I thought was broken, but it's not. I really like to use my Pokeball before my Professor, but not going to complain since we had it on auto battle, I guess, there, chat. Just my thinking is that if you, like, draw the basic Pokemon that you would have used the Pokeball for, you're kind of, like, wasting one of your slots, right? One of your pulls. Just my thinking. Alright, we get both of them done there in one shot, which is what we were trying to do. There's a Meloetta deck, alright. We don't really have a good Psychic deck, chat, to be honest. I mean, purely Psychic. There's a lot of Psychic Pokemon in this deck. That's probably our better chance here. I think the Sweets Relay, it's probably our better chance. Let's give it a whirl here. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so now we just kind of hope we pull Slurpuff on this next turn here. If we don't, I'm thinking we might swap to Vanillite, depending on what our card is that we do get. Let's see. See, there we go. Okay. So right now our Alchemy can hit an 80. We need to get one Psychic KO before the end of the game. That's gonna be the that's gonna be the name of the game here, literally. Should we just swap now and do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of, fam. Alright, the old 3-0 quick victory. Once we get finished with these intermediate decks here, that's when things are going to start getting a little more challenging. This is probably, if I had to guess, the last one. We need a fighting knockout and a stage 1. I didn't expect it, but we were getting to use the Hype Me Up deck a lot today. We'll get it set up here with 1 energy, and then I need to go AFK real quickly again, chat. So, oh, okay, good. We will do this. Alright, 1 more turn. Like I said, we'll get ourselves set up with this energy here. This deck does 40 damage for each heads. Okay, so let's definitely make sure we use our Prowl. And then I think we will evolve on the next turn. If we growl him, the max he can hit us for is 60. So even if he hits 2 heads, that'll be 60. So we should tank it. Alright, we'll be right back, chat. It's gonna take me maybe 3 or 4 minutes to go do this, so hopefully there's not too much hangover time. We will be right back. Alright, chat, my apologies. Like I said, luckily we're still going here, it looks like. About to catch the W. Exclamation mark W in the chat. Let's go. Alright, my guess was that was the end of the intermediate deck battles here. Let's see. I was wrong. we get Melmetal, actually. The full art card we pulled earlier. Let's go... kind of go with our burst fire deck here. All right, nice work, blue. Doing a good job there. Try it again. All right, 2 good blocks in a row there, thanks to our buddy Blue. Just need to get a Moltres in, or not a Moltres. Why did I say that? A Rapidash in play, and then we'll be really good here. Alright, there's 2 Rapidash in there. You got a 1 in 5 chance to pull it now. Alright, we're gonna delay it here. I know that's kind of lame, but let's make sure we don't have to do this twice. We'll just wait for our evolution, and then we can finish it. Alright, down from a 1 in 5 to a 1 in 4. Oh my goodness. Friggin' still. It's gonna be the last 2 cards, chat. Alright, here we go. Surely this will get it for us. There we go. Alright, stage 1 Pokemon in play. Let's end the match here. Alright, Ponyta. The card of the game. the double W. And wow, I thought the Crobat deck was going to be the last one. We unlocked another one. Blissey. We'll come back to that in a second here. Let's check how our Wonder Picks are doing, chat. And my apologies if the lawn care guys outside, you guys can hear. It sounds like they're using a leaf blower or something out there. Alright, cast form, full art card. It was in the bottom right. For some reason, I still feel the bottom right. Chat, if we have no other preferences, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's send it. Oh. You know, I think I was sensing the purple card. I could just sense it back there. It's not the right purple. Oh, it was right next to it, chat. Dang. There's another shot at that Vaporeon from earlier. There's a full art Flapple. That's pretty cool. Full art Flapple. Let's see. Fail. No. That's how I feel right now after this pick. Dang. Chad, he's in the bottom right. He didn't even move, I bet. I bet he didn't even move. Let's see. I fucking knew it, chat. Dang. Dang. Oh, here we go. We got some showcase likes coming in. Some Wonder Pig likes coming in. Ching Chong, Anon, Ryuke, Master Panty Drop. Appreciate you, fam. Let's rip another pack for the fans. Another pack for the fans, chat. They're not spinning. Maybe that's a sign. Oh, wait, nope. The sign was that this one was backwards. Not this one. This one. The first backwards pack of the Pulsing Aura expansion. We gotta rip it, chat. We gotta rip it. Alright, nothing crazy, I don't think. But let's see. Let's see what we do here. The new Haxorm. The new Throw. My freaking arch nemesis Sobble. We do get a new stadium, that's alright. Attacks used by both, or by each, excuse me, fighting Pokemon in play do 20 extra damage to your opponent's active EX Pokemon. Looks like we're one card away from that 60 slot shot. Should we rip another pack here? Let's do it. We gotta do it. We're one new card away, I think. Got another backwards pack, but that one kind of let me down. It's a couple. All right, let's give it one good spin, chat, and then we'll rip it. Oh, that's not the spin we wanted. All right, there we go. Oricorio, Trico. Oh, come on, the duplicate Oricorios, Corellia, and the Politoed that we were just fighting. All right, there we go. We hit 62 out of 155, chat. That's pretty good. We are definitely using this fighting deck more than I anticipated for today's expansion, but that's all good, chat. That's why we made it. Oh, fail. We were doing so good with the popsicles at the start of the stream, chat. Not anymore. Okay, that's good. I was contemplating chilling with Bunnery and waiting to evolve, but I'll definitely do that now that we got the coach buff. Oh, just kidding. We don't have the coach buff because it's not a fighting type. I was wondering why that didn't KO. Just kidding. I guess we could have done that either way, chap. I forget that Bunnery is not fighting type because of this crazy artwork. Come on, heads up. Fail. Oh, come on. Chat, they're killing me. Rip. I don't think you can retreat while you're sleeping, right? Alright, we gotta break this. Let's go. Oh, come on. At least, alright, at least we can hit them with a status ailment now. Alright, good. My friggin' Lopunny not having any luck today. The Pokemon Center lady, though, will help us out here, maybe. We never did see a Chansey or a Blissey, did we? Oh, speaking of. Alright, surely now. 3 extra battles. Or 3 battles more than we expected. Yeah, there we go. We're finally on the step up advanced battles here now. Let's go. Mega Sceptile EX deck. It's gonna need to fire knockout a Mega Evolution Pokemon in your deck. 6 or more pulsing cards, which, like I said, we're not gonna worry about that today. And the flawless victory, chat. But actually, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, so let's go back and we'll do this. We'll do another random battle. Just throw anybody on here. We'll do a deck we haven't seen today. And like I said, chat, we'll be right back momentarily. We really just need points, so hopefully we rack up some points, chat. Let's go. Alright, let's turn the auto battle off here. It's kind of funny that we went to the random battles to avoid fighting Mega Sceptile, and then here Mega Sceptile is anyways. Once turn each remains player. Wait, that player may put a random basic. Okay, well, it's not gonna help us. Pretty sure this is going to be a wash here, unfortunately. But let's see if we can score another point, maybe. No, that's gonna kill us too. Alright, might as well did this. I totally forgot about the grass weakness. That was a bad matchup for us from the get-go. At least we get 2 points. It's alright. We'll go and fight the Mega Sceptile deck for real this time. And we'll use another deck that we have not seen today. This is kind of an OG deck too. Both our Charmanders, both of our Charmeleons. That would have been nice if we drew both of our Charizards, but that would have been crazy. Oh, that's a crazy strategy. It's almost like Garchomp, right? Can Garchomp hit 50 or 30 to your bench? Something like that. So close, but so far. We might have underestimated this this battle here. Alright, it might save us. Let's see. Alright, well that's gonna be pretty much it, I think. I don't think we even have any fire tokens or whatever they are in this deck. Rip. Probably should have used our deck with our Mega Charizard anyways. And then we would have been able to knock out that task already, but if at first you don't succeed, try again. Let's go. Oh, I was hoping we can really get some heals pumping. Gonna do this though. Save our boy Charmeleon for now. We might have to put this Ponyta and Rapidash into our Blaine deck. I think I kind of prefer them to the other ones we're running. Well, I don't think we're running a Cyrus or a Sabrina in this deck, so this might be a wash. But we can see what happens here. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy play. This is a crazy play right here, chat. Oh, the old Mega Charizard versus the Mega Sceptile. Should have known this was how it would go. Okay, let's go. So that was our first advanced battle down. Now we're gonna try to get a water evolution knockout here. And let's go with another new deck for the day. A deck we haven't seen yet today. So this whole deck is built on your Link with Arceus. You're gonna hopefully try to, there we go, we're gonna build our Vigor Link. Alright, we got our EV Glaceon, so we don't really need to use the Pokemon comms, which is good for us. Go ahead and do this. And then, like I said, now we're ready next turn for that Vigor Link. So I think we're just chilling. Alright, this is going to be good for us because Camerupt is still like going to be 2 turns at least away from being ready. Unless he's got some fire cards or whatever they're called. Alright, so The only problem with this is if he hits our Arceus, I feel like. Actually, if we put this on Glaceon, now we'll be good either way. He can hit anybody, basically. We should be able to hit him a second time. I think, if my math's right. Oh, but I didn't think about the fact that Arceus is going to be worth 2 points, though. Rip. So that's a wash. That's another wash, chat. Damn. Alright, let's give it one more go here. Let's see. I don't think we have a Mega Evolution water Pokemon. At one point I thought we had a Gyarados Mega Evolution deck. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can do it with the Mega Gyarados rental deck here. And I think this will probably be our last PvE deck battle for now. We'll see how we do here. Hopefully this isn't a quick wash. These Tepigs are getting lucky today. It's not cool. Of course. Of course, chat. Alright, I think the only play now is to hope our Avalugg can tank it until Gyarados is ready. And it doesn't look like he's going to be tanking for very long. That Emboar is cooked. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have a feeling that's going to be all we got here. I don't think there's a Misty in this deck or anything. So we're gonna have to tank a hit here. All right, let's see if we can pull this back, chat. I want to say that was his Mega Camerupt that we just discarded, so I think we're good. Unless he's got one in his hand, but I don't think he does. Yeah, we're chilling, chat. We're chilling. Took us forever to get the Gyarados built, but he gets the job done. Alright, like I said, chat, that was going to be our last PvE battle for today. We'll go out on one PvP battle. We'll do like a random beginner queue with, yeah, that'll work, our, our Snorlax deck here in the beginner queue. This will be our last little battle of the day to wrap things up. Once we finish here, if you follow us on Instagram, be looking for our pack rip. We need to go rip our IRL pack for today. So if you want to do ! socials and follow us on Instagram, getting ready to rip a Stellar Crown booster pack here in just a few minutes. But let's see how we do here against the Master Ball rank playing in the beginner decks. What a guy. At least we have a troll. We have a troll deck for the beginners. I have a feeling this Gengar deck is not going to be so troll. This is what I don't understand. Why do these folks join the beginner queue when obviously they got some crazy decks? I'm over here trying to play with my big boy Snorlax. Just chilling, you know, we're just chilling. Alright, well there's GG's, chat. He's gonna two-shot me. We're like 3 turns away from energies, and he can and he can wipe our trainer cards. What that was definitely a beginner deck, chat. Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 beginner deck there for sure. Let's go. Oh, here we can do this for today. There's the friend ID. I don't think we put that up on the screen today. If anybody's looking to add us to your friends list, take a screenshot there Or you can reach out to us in the chat, or if you do !mark socials in the chat. In fact, I can do that for everyone. If you want to follow us on Instagram, getting ready to rip an IRL pack here, a Stellar Crown for today. We're ripping one booster pack every weekday until the stash runs dry. So if you're interested in ripping packs IRL, check us out on Instagram. I'm about to post that reel here shortly. And on that note, I think it'll do it for today. As far as a sneaky stealth stream goes, I think that went pretty well. Still planning on streaming Mouse PI later this afternoon, so that'll be, let's see what time. Like in about 4 hours. In about 4 hours, we'll be playing Mouse PI. So join us for stream number 2 of the day. We normally are streaming on Tuesday, Thursdays. So that's our typical schedule. But if you look at our schedule tab here on Twitch, that'll definitely put you in the right direction. Oh, and actually, before we totally wrap things up, we can check one more time for our corn drop. Let's see if Comfy. Wait, what is going on here? Sorry, chat. My Twitch dashboard is freaking out. Alright, I know we definitely switched it to Pokemon Sleep earlier. I don't know why it's not letting me do it right now. What the heck? Oh, okay, I found it. There we go. Alright, we needed 2 corn, I believe, so hopefully between these 3 Pokemon here. There we go, lots of corn, chat. That's what we need. Alright, gonna feed Snorlax breakfast here, and that'll pretty much wrap us up for today, chat. Gonna swap over to these Pokemon as well, too, I think. We do have one more recipe here that we need to try to make this week. The big pumpkin recipe that we haven't finished yet. So that's what this team is going to do for us here. And hopefully we can knock that out before the end of the week, chat. Like I said, stay tuned. In about 4 hours, we'll be live on Mouse PI for Hire. I think we're about on chapter 3 or so. On Thursday, we'll be streaming Pokemon Fire Red. We are on our way to Vermilion City, I think. Maybe. I think we just finished, yeah, I think that's what we're doing. So, like I said, Tuesday, Thursdays, chat. Catch us later today in about 4 hours, and we'll be on Mouse PI. But until then, it's been Coach Mark. This has been your Pokemon TCG Pocket and Sneaky Pokemon Sleep Stream. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you guys next time.